This next segment brought to you by the Harmony Foundation. More on them in a second. Does it matter the outcome of the game tonight from a one-loss standpoint for the Denver Broncos?
It never has. I mean, they played Seattle in the past, in the preseason, and I think that Super Bowl year, they got pushed around.
They did.
In the trenches. John Elway, as the story goes, was very upset with the team, let them know about it, that you have to bring better effort all season long, starting with the preseason. And I don't blame John Elway for saying that one little bit, but I think what the Super Bowl showed that same season was Seattle was just more physical and faster and stronger than the Broncos. And it wasn't a lack of effort, it was a lack of muscle. This game, unless they get pushed around, it doesn't matter, but it matters a lot to one guy. A whole lot.
Yeah, Brock Osweiler.
Who was the lady that starred in Xanadu? It's got
What?
3 names. Singer.
Olivia Newton-John?
Olivia Newton-John.
Man, I am
Where
on a
are
roll.
you going with this?
I am on a roll. Ding, 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 ding.
What was one of her most famous songs?
Greased Lightning.
No. Physical.
Let's get
Wanna
physical.
get physical. Physical. Well, while you were talking, I thought that is the only purpose of the game in terms of team tonight, is to go in there and show them we're not those old soft Broncos that you pushed around. In case we meet again this time, you're not going to come in there and be able to say, we know what they're doing, we know how to push them around, we know how to tackle Demaryius Thomas so he's not a factor much in the game. We'll go after Peyton Manning, and we'll screw them up. We know what Omaha's all about. So, in terms of team, that's the only thing I see about tonight, so who cares what score is?
I don't know how much pushing around there's going to be. I mean, the Legion of Boom, they're not even playing.
Yeah,
Cam Chancellor's holding out. Earl Thomas is coming off shoulder surgery and is going to sit. Richard Sherman might sit with a hip injury. Marshawn Lynch on offense won't be playing. The Broncos have a whole list of guys who aren't playing.
How many, you always tell me, and I forget, how many Pro Bowlers do the Broncos have?
They have 10 altogether if you count Ryan Clady.
Okay, how many do the Seattle Seahawks? Guessing.
8.
So 18. How many?
Was that right?
I don't know. Okay. I have no idea.
He was just giving it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Gimme.
Yeah,
We'll say 8.
Yeah,
we'll say that it's
Inside
around
11.
17 or 18.
Okay.
How many of them are going to play tonight?
Very few.
So none.
So here's
none. My point is that means the game. Demaryius Thomas can't play. He's still throwing up.
Broncos defense is going to have most of them on the field, though. Akeem Talib, DeMarcus. Well, no, DeMarcus Ware might not play.
No, he's not going to play.
Akeem Talib, T.J. Ward's going to play. Von Miller's going to play.
Yeah. No, not really.
There'll be some. But
they'll play. Okay, even if they play, they'll play what? 5 minutes. They're not going to play very long.
Couple series, maybe.
So that doesn't mean anything. What means something tonight? The only thing that means something tonight is not Seattle, because they're going to win, and everybody there will be excited and think about Super Bowl. The only thing that means anything is Brock Osweiler.